We are still coming to you live from the Daniel Scappin studio here in the foothills of the North Georgia Mountains. Joining me in the studio now is Molly. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. What do you mean, how am I? We just saw each other at dinner.
Oh, you asked me first.
I did, didn't I? Speak up real loud. The folks wanted an update a little bit maybe on a couple of things, not the least of which is your
Don't say it. He's not.
Okay, your not boyfriend.
Yeah, that's better.
Tillman. Okay, how's it going with your not boyfriend?
You don't always have to say that. You can just say his name.
Okay, how's it going with Tillman?
That's much better.
Okay.
Okay, so, let's see. I am taking him, my other friend, another girl, another boy to a roller rink.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to go roller skating, right?
Yeah.
And what was the other thing? You asked him to be your social studies partner?
Yeah.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Did you get any studying done?
Yeah.
What did you study?
Letters. We were learning about the Great Depression, the time when President Roosevelt was president, and we were learning about the letters that people sent to Mrs. Roosevelt.
About what?
Well, about a lot of things, like how they needed money and how they wanted new bikes, about how they wanted clothes, stuff
You get
like
a little
that.
bit closer to the microphone, honey.
And,
Pot us up a little bit, Kathy. So the letters to Mrs. Roosevelt were about how people needed help.
during the Great Depression.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. When I helped you with your homework last night, we talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Now, behind us here, we have a three-dimensional math project of yours.
I thought you were going to say lights.
What did your math teacher assign you to do?
Well, we had to do this 3D geometry project, and Miss C is very, very, strict about these things.
Who?
Miss C, my math teacher.
Your math teacher. She's very strict? Okay.
Well, about these things.
Uh-huh.
And, so I wanted to do something that not many other people would do, so we had to do 2 rectangular prisms, each of different sizes.
2 whats?
Rectangular prisms.
Rectangular prisms.
At least 2 cylinders.
2 cylinders.
And a cone or, pyramid.
A pyramid.
And you would get extra points if you went above and beyond and used a sphere.
A sphere. Now, you're going to incorporate all those into a three-dimensional, and this was your math project.
Yes, and actually, while you've been down on this little place, me and my mom have actually been working on it. So what we did is we made a trophy.
let me bring it up for you.
We made a trophy.
So you came up with this.
Yeah.
This is your math project, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
And you
Okay,
see-
slide it down here a little bit.
So, I'm going to give you the behind-the-scenes footage on what these are made out of.
Okay.
So this was a ball my Girl Scout troop used, and we just painted it in the color of an earth. This is the top of a noodle that we wrapped in styrofoam. This right here is a box that we wrapped in black paper and black duct tape. These are 2 noodles.
Noodles?
Yep, noodles, pool noodles. And we cut them, and we...
For swimming.
Yeah.
The styrofoam swimming things. Okay.
And we wrapped them with this gold paper. And then we cut off the top of another noodle and made these. Then we cut out little styrofoam triangles and made this, and this.
All right, so...
And then right here is a pyramid. Sorry. And we're going to write world's best, geometric project.
All right, so what you incorporated here, your teacher asked for cylinders?
No, asked for 2 rectangular prisms.
Okay.
2 cylinders, a pyramid or cone, and you get extra points if you did a sphere.
A sphere. All right, well, good, Molly. That's really... and when does this have to be turned in?
This has to be turned in on March the 6th, so on Friday.
So you're all done ahead of time?
Yes.
Okay.
But you know one thing I wanted to tell you about?
What?
So they're coming out with a new movie.
Yeah.
Whoever of you enjoyed the horrors of the Frozen songs...
Well, don't sing those songs, please.
Oh, I won't.
Okay.
That was a phase. Now, anyway, they're coming out with Frozen 2, Frozen Fever. Now, I noticed a bunch of these movies, including Frozen Fever, is coming out on March 13th. Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
It figures.
Yeah. Well, what? I don't get the connection.
Friday the 13th,
Right.
horror movies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so Frozen 2 is a horror movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. What about Tillman?
What do you mean?
I'm just curious. So when I went and met you today in your cafeteria for lunch, I noticed that Tillman was sitting over at the boys' table.
Yeah.
Why don't the two of you ever have lunch together?
Well, because, and except for the table I sit at,
Uh-huh.
actually, kind of including the table I sit at, there we have 3 tables. We have half a table and 2 other tables.
Uh-huh.
And I have to say, my class is kind of sexist because we break up into a girls' table and then a boys' table. And a couple years ago, when we did that, there always wasn't enough room at the girls' table. And so one forsaken, sad girl had to go sit at the boys' table.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's just, I don't know, you live this very incredibly structured or unstructured life. And I'm trying to remember when I was in 5th grade, if I did the same stuff. I guess so. I guess I did. Anything else you want to add tonight before we?
Yes,
yeah. You got
yeah.
you got your fingernails done. Tomorrow we're going to a grocery store to sell
Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scout cookies. Show your fingers. That's for Girl Scouts, right?
That's the thumb design.
Yeah.
And then here's the other hand.
And those are Girl Scout colors, right?
That's the thumb design. Yep.
Okay. So tomorrow when people come up and, we're all standing out there in the freezing cold, you're going to show them your fingernails and say, please buy some cookies
Yes,
so we can go home.
Please buy our cookies.
Right. All right. Anything else you want to add there, kiddo?
Yes. Mom, tell them the exact date, time, and location of our cookie booth.
Well, no, nobody lives around here.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Well,
they
if you're
don't
in Chicago, you can kind of just fly in.
remember they don't my program isn't available in Atlanta, and you know why,
Does
right?
it go over to, like, Australia or something?
Yeah, well, the internet goes all over the world. So, yeah, as a matter of fact, I got an email from somebody in Australia tonight. But why isn't my program picked up by a radio station here in Atlanta?
Because everybody here hates you.
Because why?
Because they're all right-wing?
Ah, there you go. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, that's not totally true.
It isn't?
No, but it's close enough.
It's enough what you talk about.
The radio station managers don't like the program because it's too progressive.
Right-wing?
No,
Left
I'm not.
wing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
left wing, right.
They're too right-wing.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, listen, I'm glad you came in tonight. Thank you very much. You're watching a movie?
Yes, but one thing I'm confused about,
What's that?
right-wing, left-wing. A bird can't fly with only one of them, so why can't we just make peace? What was that?
No. That's a good question. It's a very good question. The only reason I snorted is because
That wasn't a snort.
left-wingers have been trying to make peace for, God knows how long. The right-wingers won't have any part of it. No, that's the truth. That's the truth. You were studying about Franklin Roosevelt. They called his wife a communist. They called him a traitor to America. And the right-wingers tried to overthrow Roosevelt. Did they teach you that in school?
No.
There was a plan to overthrow the government, take the military, get rid of Roosevelt, and that's called a coup, and it's illegal. And it was a couple of American soldiers who informed Roosevelt and told him that this plot was hatching, and they were able to stop it. So the left-wingers, the liberals, the social democrats in this country have always tried to get along with the other side. Can't do it. Give me a kiss.
Mwah.
Okay, thank you, Molly.
Keep it lit.
Keep it lit. I'll see you later. All right?